guys! Today we're going to learn the song Alive by Hillsong, Young and Free. So if you guys are ready, here we go. At the beginning he says, I was lost with a broken heart. I was lost with a broken heart. Then he says, you picked me up, now I'm set apart. So for the next part we're actually going to do down, down. We're going to come up like in an X, so we're going to make an X with our arms. And then we're going to turn the X and we're going to make it a cross. And we're going to make that right over our heart. So that X goes right over our heart, or the cross goes right over our heart. So let's start from the beginning. I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I was born again. Forever safe in my Savior's hands. So we're just going to put our arms out. Then we're going to say, you are more than my words can say. I'll follow you, Lord, all of my days. So from this part, let's start from the ash I was born again. So from the ash I was born again, forever safe in my Savior's hands. For the next part, you're just going to take your fingers, point up to the ceiling. You are more than my words can say. And then we're just going to step back 3 times. Step back, together, step back, together, step back, together. All right, let's go from the beginning. I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I was born again, forever safe in my Savior's hands. You are more than my words can say. I'll follow you, Lord, all of my days. The next part, just going to make a peace sign. Take them over your eyes. Fix my eyes. Follow in your ways. So we're just going to take our fingers and we're going to look up to the ceiling. And then we're going to take our arms and we're going to come over and we're going to come down, up, down, up, down. We do that 3 times. So let's start from, you are more than my words can say. You are more than my words can say. I'll follow you, Lord, all of my days. Fix my eyes, follow in your ways. Forever free in unending grace. So then we go to the chorus. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. So let's start from you are. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, never ending. So we're just going to take our hand, kind of like swipe it across our throat. Never ending. And then this part is just attitude. Oh, oh, oh. So let's start from the beginning of the chorus. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. And then he says, you are alive in us. This is where it really starts to get fast. So we do some jumping, but I'm just going to kind of stand still so you guys can see what I'm doing. We jump here, but we're going to say, you are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. And then we're going to stop jumping and we're going to say your love. So we're going to make a heart. If you guys can see that. Your love, make sure it's over your heart, has set us, and this should be big because this is set us free. So a big free should be free. Oh, oh, oh. Let's start from this part. So we actually jump here, so let's jump this time and we'll get through it. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, 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 whoa. This is what he says. So we do some, so then we do some clapping. And basically we start all over again. It's kind of the same thing. There's just a few things that are a little different. And obviously the words are different. So we're going to do this again. And this time we're actually going to cover like this. His words change a little bit. So we're actually going to come across and we're going to cover like this. And then for the next part, we're actually going to make a heart, but we're still going to come up like this. So come across, cover, come across with the heart, and up, and this is light. This is light. And then we're going to do the cross again. So we're going to come down, across, up in an X, and over. And then we're going to come back out again, right? And then he says, everything in this world will fade. So we're just going to come up. So this part, in the first part, we actually went up like this, and we are more than words can say. Now he says, everything in this world will fade. So we're actually just going to come up like we did before, and then we're just going to come down. Everything in this world will fade. And we're going to come back, step together 3 times again. Back, together, back, together, back, together. So let's start from let's start from the second verse. So we come across like this. Darkest night, he says darkest night, so we're going to come here. And then he says, let your love be the shining light. And then we come down, up, and over. Here again. And then he says, everything of this world will fade. And then we come back together, back together, back together. Now this part, instead of coming like this with our eyes, fix your eyes, he doesn't actually say that. So this time we're just going to turn, and we're just going to point to the ceiling again. And then same thing, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we go back into you are my freedom. So we repeat that part again. So let's start from the beginning without the music so we can see what it looks like. And I'll see if I can hopefully remember the words. So he says, I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I'm born again, forever safe in my Savior's hands. You are more than my words can say. I'll follow you, Lord, all of my days. Fix my eyes, follow in your ways. Forever free in unending grace. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, whoa, whoa. Clap. All right. He says, in the midst of the darkest night, let your love be the shining light. We come down again. I think he says something about chains breaking me, so come down, up, and over here. And then he says, everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. Up again. And then down. And then we're back to you are my freedom. So, those are the dance moves. I'm going to do it with the song, but that's going to be on the next video. So click off of the instructions and click onto the next song, and we'll do the dance together. I hope you guys were able to follow along with me. This is the first video that I've done, so I will see you guys again. Be blessed and give all praises to God. Bye, guys.